Namaskar and Jai Hind. Myself, Paribal Chakrabuji. I am working at Pramukh Swami Science and HD Patel Arts College, Kadi. Today we will have a glimpse about Google Classroom at very basic level. So by end of this session, you will learn the features and benefits of Google Classroom, create your own Google Classroom, as well as you can invite your students to join your Google Classroom. Now let us understand what exactly Google Classroom is. So Google Classroom is a cloud-based learning management system that is a part of Google application for the education. Here, computing means storing and accessing data and programs over the internet instead of your computer's hard drive. And LMS stands for Learning Management System, which is a software application for the teaching and learning. The learning management system concept emerged directly from the word e-learning. By Google Classroom, teachers can create online classroom for sharing and learning materials for the downloading and viewing. Online assignments can be created to keep the track of students' progress. So Google Classroom is one type of LMS, and the LMS, that is Google Classroom, is offered free by Google. The purpose of Google Classroom is to facilitate paperless communication between teachers and students as well as streamline educational workflow. Now let us see what benefits we get by using Google Classroom. Firstly, Google Classroom is available for free for schools that are using Google application for the education. It is paperless. And whatever the task, assignment, exams you post on Google Classroom will be in soft form. And in its response by the students will also be in soft format. So the whole process is paperless. If you and your students are using Google application in the classroom, Google Classroom can save lots of, that is tons of your time and your effort. It helps you to assign, collect, grade, and return work seamlessly. But like anything else, there are tricks that can help you to do the same work in less time. They make you more efficient and effective. Google Classroom digitally organize, distribute, and collect assignments, course materials, and student work. So it helps us to organize our data in very systematic way. Google Classroom also keeps updated teachers as well as students in real time. As a teacher, when you make some announcement on Google Classroom, students will immediately get a notification or pop-up on his or her mobile, and that is vice versa. So it is a real-time updation. Now let us create a Google Classroom, which is very easy. Now one can create Google Classroom if he or she fulfills two conditions. The first condition is that the minimum age of that person must be of 13 years. And the second condition is he or she must have a Google account, that is Gmail account. So most of us are eligible to create a Google account. Google Classroom. To visit the website of Google Classroom, you have to type HTTPS, which is shown over here, https classroom.google.com. You have to type this URL in your browser and press the enter button. as you press this enter button, okay, as you press this enter button, the web browser will bring you to one another new page, which is shown over here. Managing teaching and learning with classroom. In this web page, you will find a button showing you go to classroom. So you have to click on it. So whenever you click on this go to classroom button, it will bring you to another web page asking you to log in with your Gmail account. So most of us are having their Gmail account. So you have to log in with your username and password of your Gmail account. And if you do not have that Gmail account, just create it. It is very easy. You can create by clicking over here, create an account, Gmail account. So you can easily create a new Gmail account and you can log in it to further proceed to create a Google Classroom. So as you log in with your Gmail account, browser will take you to a new page like shown like in this slide here. In this slide, as you can see, there are already total 6 classes exist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There are 6 classes. Because I am already member of 6 classes, but in your case, it will be blank. Because yet you have not created or joined any class. So in your page, it will be blank. So out of these 6 classes, in first 2 classes, which is OFDP 1 and Insight Science Academy, I have joined as a student. So here, actually, I have given these names, students. So in first 2 classes, I have joined as a student, and rest of the 4 classes, it is semester 6, semester 4, semester for MCP, and semester for PMC. My function is as a teacher because I have created these 4 classes as a teacher. So in these 4 classes, I am associate as a teacher, and first 2 classes, I am as a student. So now create your Google Classroom. You do not have yet created or joined any Google Classroom. So either you want to join or create a Google Class, you have to place, click on this plus button here. As soon as you click on this plus button, a pop-up message will come asking you, you want to join the Google Classroom or you want to create a class. We want to create a class. So we will click on this create a class button. As we click on that create a class button, this window will ask 4 questions. It will ask you a few information about your class, like class name, section, subject, and room. So the field class name is mandatory. You must have to enter your class name. Otherwise, this create button will not be get activated. Presently, we have not put any kind of information over here. So this button is deactivated. So out of this 4 information, 1 information is mandatory and rest of this 3 information is optional. If you have the information, you can input it. Otherwise, you can leave it blank. So you have to enter some mandatory fields. That is your class name here. As you enter the class name over here, for example, I have given the class name first semester PCM. So as soon as I enter this name over here, my class name, this create button will get activated. Earlier it was deactivated because I have not given any name of the class. So now the button create button is activated. As I have entered over here my class name. So now we have to click over here. As we entered the class name and generated the class, so wow, now our Google Classroom is created. We have created Google Classroom. So now your Google Classroom is ready to enroll your students. To enroll the students, you have to share class code. The class code which is shown, which will be shown over here. Class code just below to the name of your class. Class code, which will be like this. It will be in this format. K1BDX05. This is a, for example, this is not real class code. It is a demo. For example, you so every class, whatever the class you generate, if you create 5 classes, so there will be 5 codes. So each and every class will hold a class code. So you have to share this class code with your students to join your class. So if you want to join your students to the class, there are 2 methods. There are 2 ways to enroll your student. The first is via email. One by inviting students by email, in which students will get a link on his or her mail. Which by clicking on link, students can join the class. And another method is you have to share your code with students. This is via code. One is via email, one via code. So you can share this code to your students. Sorry. So you can share your code to the students via writing on Blackboard, sending it by SMS or by WhatsApp, Telegram, whatever. But I suggest you to share it electronically, because students can copy and paste the code to avoid typographic mistakes. So students are very smart. They simply copy your code. So they can copy and paste wherever they want to join the class. Once the students have the class code, they can join the Google Classroom on computer or mobile. So Google Classroom can work on both the platform, Windows as well as Android. That is your mobile application. So this was a little information about Google Classroom, creating a Google class, how you can join the Google class. Uh, Thank you very much. As soon as you start working with Google Classroom, you will explore so many amazing things, interesting things on Google Classroom. As you explore, so there are so many features. We had a very little small journey. So keep practicing. Hope you have enjoyed this very little journey to Google Classroom. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.